They had a thing I turned on and kind of listened to it, went and showered and tuned it out. There was a gentleman who was a physicist in the Air Force. And try to spit it out, but he was a physicist in the Air Force. Sorry, I was watching some of the South Carolina UCLA softball game on TV. And he was talking about, we're not alone. You are not alone. You got other carbon-based life forms in the galaxy. It's like, yeah, but life's eternal and grace is infinite. And the Lord's Prayer is perfect, whether you live on Alpha Skindorgorf or Planet 51 or earthy. Do we call it, because we call it Earth, but do the Chinese call it planet Earth? Haven't you ever wondered that? Because remember my brother-in-law did that with the people at his church that said, he's a schizophrenic because he doesn't know what day of the week it was. It was like the kids were on spring vacation. It didn't occur to me because I was just enjoying the kiddos, right? And so, Earl, so you're sitting there and you're like trying to get, you do know, and he goes, well, you do know the year of our Lord or whatever and stuff like that. In China, it's the year, that was whatever. I was trying to explain it to him. He's like, what? You're just schizophrenic according to some asshole that goes to your church that mass murders people for corporations for the U.S. government. But do you understand? Okay. Is it really planet Earth? What if the people on Africa named it something else before the English dubbed the planet Earth? How do we even know it's planet Earth? How do you know God named it that? How do you know God is God? How do you know it's not a bastardization of the word hakamak? Hakamak. I'm just making this shit up, right? I'm just having fun. Because I had the one lady with the this or that, and she's talking not Brahma the God. What the fuck is Brahma the God? And I'm sitting there. Well, she doesn't know who I am. She's trying my best. Jesus, like bullshit, Earl. Like what? Okay, go read the Lord's Prayer. Well, that's perfect. Right. Why would you believe in Brahma the God and you need to sit there and go, hum rum ra, shim bim blah, survive extortion, exploitation another day because I'm stupid. Hum rum ra, shim bloom blah. Richard Dawkins is irritated. Who actually gives a fuck? He's an anthropologist, biologist, ecologist, whatever thing. I need money to pay people to live here because I can't stand up for Lord's Prayer because I'm a cunt face. There, you said, that man, I don't like the way that man talks. I don't like the way you talk. Okay? But I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. And you accept murder as reality because you suck and you're a coward. I don't like the way you talk. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the way I talk. You accept murder tea, and munity tea over money tea, Barbara Manatee. Fuck you and your VeggieTales too, bitch. Get your Larry Boy and shove it up your ass. It'll be the best sex you ever had. Make sure you take your Discovery for prep. Oh, wow. He's a mean person. I'm a mean person. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. I have been tortured to points that would drive other people insane if they were as good as me and got tortured and ignored every day because of Peckerwood pussy plantation murdering fuckers like you on TV shaking your head going, oh, is the runner out or is she safe? No one's safe. We're not living the Lord's Prayer, you stupid cunt. Walk back to the dugout. But you're a very wealthy person. You have lots of money, and lots of people tell you how great you are at denying the Lord's Prayer. Don't you feel fucking ugly? Okay? You get on TV and you smile for the fucking camera, and you keep accepting fuck and kill for money. Don't you ever feel like you're successful at anything except for fucking you and your children to death. Almond. So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Right? I don't worry about aliens. I don't worry about space aliens. I don't worry about craft that can move faster. I don't like Formula One racing, and I don't like symbiotic life forms that are carbon-based life forms that would fly to planet Earth and fly around keeping secrets with fuckers, saying the Lord's Prayer is not real and money is the best fuck material in the history of fucking them. You think I am worried about, aliens in space, Mork calling Orson, come in Orson, Dork calling Fuckton, come in Fuckton, give me more money to fuck, I need more money to fuck, they will not let me fuck unless I have money on their planet Earth to fuck, money's not real, so fucking is a waste of time, right? Time is precious. Okay? Fucking is a waste of your precious time. But you guys are always fucking. And then they'll get on TV and go, I'd like to thank Jesus, God, my Lord and Savior, for all the money I've made fucking. Look at me, designer clothes. I've got a big gold chain. I've got designer clothes on. I'm walking around designer clothes. I do commercials for designer clothes. I do commercials for telephones. Hello, telephone line. Give me some time. I'm living in twilight. I'm a reverend. And I drive around on a motorcycle talking about psychotic behaviors by people that called themselves religions in Great Britain. And I make lots of fuck money doing this. And I pretend to be a man of God. A man of God. Okay. We're all given life by the glory of God. Do you have faith in God? Will you stand up for the Lord's Prayer? No. Well, then get on your motorcycle and go fuck yourself to death. Make sure you have your Discovery for prep because you are a sodomite. You fucking murdering liar. Hey, Edward, you're the king. You're on a board with a bunch of pieces that cannot think or cannot move without the devil picking them up and playing games with it and saying, I just won. I'm Bobby fucking Fischer there. I've been trained by Denzel Washington to be the best equalizer in the history of murderdom. I'm so fucked in the head, I think I'm Andrea Anderson, giving people good food, but I'm being rude, selling people food products sold hostage, and giving them Cedric the Entertainer a kiss on the cheek for a bag of silver. What that nigga talking about? Shh. You're not my nigga. You ain't Anthony Gaines. You're not my nigga. You ain't good enough to be my nigga. You can't say the word nigga. You ain't earned that. My nigga, he gone, 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 gone. My nigga, just rest. You don't rest the soul. Okay, the soul does not rest until you live in the Lord's Prayer, because you know I'm the best. Right? I can say whatever the fuck I want. I've earned it. Okay? I'm Gaines's nigga. Anthony Anderson, he's a sellout bitch. Okay? He will sell you booze and barbecue sauce that's food held hostage by pimps and hoes to jack 'em. He's fucking chaos. Ain't no rest in peace when you fucking chaos. Right? He's Prince Akeem from a make-up nation in somebody's mind where James Earl Jones and Madge Sinclair are the royal family of fuckingdom because we've got money with our face on it. I got your Sacagawea and Harriet Tubman slave rags right here, bitch. He's gorgeous. Man, trust me. Trust me. Okay? Every 10 to plus minute video I make is better than the greatest story ever told, how the West was run. Okay? The Good Earth. Gone with the Wind. Okay? Every Academy Award-winning propaganda tool bag piece of money display is absolute shit compared to every prayer I put on the YouTubes. It's shit, Raphael. That coffee that they drink here is it's not Colombian coffee. It is shit. Be nice to Brian. Stop trying to make him feel bad. Stop calling him a monkey that's a sex-crazed monkey. Love him the way a woman loves a man. I'll stand up for Lord's Prayer, and you can have a real marriage. Well, I got to correct the Gordon B. Hinkle temple builder. He thinks if he builds a lot of buildings with swimming pools in it, that you can have secret lives of Mormon housewives, just like how they have secret lives. You have the Patriot Act. How the fuck do you have any secrets? What makes you think you have any secrets? The only secret to you is that the Lord's Prayer is perfection, and you deny that, and you want everybody to keep it a secret so you can make lots of money at jacking and acting like hoes on TV. That's the secret wives of Mormon wives, and the worst bitches on that are all their husbands, right? Hey, Russell Nelson, you suck, you little cunt-faced bastard. Your whole family is a bunch of prostitutes and pimps that would skull fuck their grandma for money and put it on South Park and ask Scientology to try to save them because your science wasn't as good at trying to keep Parsons in the parking lot of a Best Buy dead under a sports car, right? Come on, Russell Nelson, come on. I triple dog dare you. Show up in Las Cruces and tell everybody I'm a liar and no one should listen to me because I'm a pervert. Come on, Russell Nelson. I dare you to get your cameras out of my parents' bedroom, to get your cameras out of my sister's bedrooms. Okay? You're old enough. You sat and watched Martin come in Val Patrice Ponch's window, and my dad put a gun in his face. And I had told Martin before that, don't do that, man. My sister's crazy. If you want to her sneak out and go with you, but you don't sneak in. My dad sleeps has a pillow under a gun under his pillow, a Western 6-shooter, and he will kill you if you try to come into his family's house. Okay? If my sister wants out of the house because she's uncomfortable around my dad, she gonna have to sneak out and go to you. Okay? That's what I told Martin. Me and Martin Martin was one of my best friends growing up. He stood up for me. He tried to talk the stupid football coach into cruises and to put me on the team. It was hilarious because in football, in flag football, he was like freaking out. Who is this kid? He's so good. Martin brought me, you laughed right in my face, the same way Sonny Karras did at Mayfield. You know, and then you have the professional football player from New Mexico State sitting there saying, this guy's the best football prospect probably in the country. Yeah. Oh, hell, Lou Holtz would have came up and said, I'll let you fuck my wife and my daughters and film it and then spit in my face if you come play football at Notre Dame so we can win another championship. Yeah. And then maybe if we have a down season, we could show up in El Paso for the Sun Bowl and make Tony the Tiger lots of great Frosted Fakes money so we can fuck all the little girls in Juarez, and if any of them come across the border, we can get them a freebie at the abortion clinic at Sunland Park. Wow. And marijuana is always legal. If you don't like life, just get blunted for a while. Make the world go away. Get it off of my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Remember when you used to blunt me before I let the world take me astray. Just get blunted and forget the fuck. It'll go away like it used to when you're a little kid and used to play games. Shallow when I was young. I used to call him and Puff the Magic Dragon. You know that's about marijuana, right? Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys, like Steely Dan's and girls' vaginas that you'll pay money to fuck. And if you can't keep fucking her, if you can't fuck her, nobody can fuck her, and you'll kill her and then yourself. Little Jackie Paper. You might want to kill your Puff the Magic Dragon, stand up for Laura's prayer, and be a man like me. All right. You're mean? No, you're mean. I just have to kick your ass with your lie. All right, well, I'm good at it.